What's up, you guys? What's up, you guys? I bought 3 different packages of some Pokemon cards. They were some random buys. I don't know anything about Pokemon cards at all, but I'm trying to learn. So they were on Whatnot, the website Whatnot. I have a referral link, so anytime anyone signs up using my referral link, I get money to spend on Whatnot. And I try to support other pages and stuff, and I'm trying to learn more about the reselling industry and things I don't really know about. So I decided to hop on with some Pokemon cards. So I bought these 3 packages here. Don't know what's in them yet. It was kind of there. There were some wheel spins and some random things. I watched some of it, but I have no idea what any of this stuff is worth or anything. So it's going to be interesting to kind of see the value of these Pokemon cards and just interested to learn a little bit more about this stuff. So let's get started. Yeah, there's these 2 priority box bags and the other 2 are one's ground. Hopefully we're not that end. Another packaging. I respect the packaging. This is from, it was like AZ Sports Cards or something like that. AZ Cards on YouTube. On Whatnot. Was the first 2, and then one is from Affordable Thrifts in Washington. All right. That's the card on the first deal. I think I paid $20 for this package here. I'll have to double check, and if it is, I will correct it, but I'm pretty sure it was 20. And then it had some Yu-Gi-Oh cards too. So I don't really know anything about these, so it's going to be interested to kind of learn about this stuff, and I'm going to do some research on eBay after I kind of open up these packages and see what's all in here. But they were all like wheel spins. I was very unfamiliar with the idea. But it's basically like you pay $5 and then they have a wheel on a screen and then it spins. And then there's like 15 to 20 different ways you can win. And each win is like a different version or different pack of Pokemon cards. It's come with some hard protectors. And this is it. It says Little Mixer to Vintage. I'm not going to try to pronounce that or anything, but that's the pack. The first pack. It was basically $5 each pack. And I bought 4 different packs. And there was also a graded card there that was pretty cool that he had. It was pretty cool how he put some of these in loaders, top loaders, like this one here, which I'm assuming is worth something. A Slugma. That's kind of cool. Set that there. And then these are all the other cards that were found. That one looks kind of cool. Looks like a cat. But those are those cards, and they came out of this pack. When there's some more in this pack. So maybe they did not come out of this pack. Wow, check out the backs of these are even different. So they're very cool. And these are the cards that came out of it. Try to get it to where we can show. Ooh. And it's not like it's grading's very particular on these. Those are the cards that came out. Very interesting. This is cool. I'm interested to learn more about this stuff because this is the one thing I've never known about. So I've been doing reselling for about 8 years. Yeah, about 8 years. And I try to do as much studying as I can on stuff, but cards have always just kind of scared me off. I've always never really thought they were worth much in the beginning. Or I knew there were some worth money, but I didn't want to learn. I guess I was just being lazy about it. So I try to stay away from it. But now I am trying to learn. And this is my first learning experience, was a wheel spin on Whatnot. But if you haven't tried Whatnot, or you already are, we are on Whatnot. I haven't done a sale in a couple weeks. So I've been so busy with a couple houses we've been cleaning out. But Whatnot's a really fun app. It's the best way I explain it to people that never or have never been on it is like a Facebook Live and a eBay auction combined in a short amount of time. So it's like 20 or 30 seconds, and depending, it's sometimes they're 10 seconds up to a minute. The minute auctions feel a lot longer, but the 10-second auctions are that's where you like to be at, because it makes the time goes by faster. People sell big sneakers are huge on there. Vinyls, antiques, storage unit finds is what I'm mainly on, because that's kind of what I do, is the storage unit. So that's what I'm huge on and I watch mainly. But, ooh. I remember this stack here. Here was a card. He was like, that's an awesome card, because what they do is they, back to the wheel spin, they, you get your card and then they rip open the pack and then they start going through the cards and they show you. But I remember there was one of these cards that he said was so cool. A Yu-Gi-Oh card. It's a holo. Ooh. Not supposed to do that. Princess. Something. And it just says Little Mike Serpent Image. Number 1 Yu-Gi-Oh. Skull Invitation. It's kind of a cool one. Oh, this was the trainer. This, I don't want to butcher the pronunciation, but Iona, something like that. That card, he said, was a very nice card. Let me look it up real quick. While we're here. I know there's like the difference between graded cards and stuff, which I'm definitely learning. But it's such a huge market that it's very dumb of me not to try to learn about it, you know? So that's what I am trying to do. Let's see if we can find this exact one. $2023. Let's look at this. See what eBay has in that. Because I remember this was a card he was super like, oh, that's an awesome card, blah, 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 blah. Oh, wow. That card is really good. So I'm going to try to show the camera real quick. Maybe you can see it, but last card sold in January 14th for $35. That was cool. So basically got my entire value back on one card. Which I got lucky, but because I don't think any other card was as valuable as this one here. That's why it's top loaded in a hard cover, and he did that specifically because the card had a good value. And then there was a lot of other just random cards, which I don't know anything about this stuff, so I'd be lying if I said I did. But this is something that was fun. So that's the first pack this was the first box that was opened. We got 2 more packages to go through. Yeah, so this is kind of fun. I know this is from the same person, but this one is from someone else. I love supporting other people on Whatnot. I just kind of go through and watch other shows, try to learn more about what people are selling, what people are interested in. Where people are from, too, is super cool on Whatnot because you get to meet people from all over. There's a guy named Darren from... I always get this mixed up. He's from France, but lives in the UK, or he's from the UK, but lives in France. One of the two. But he's been super supportive on Whatnot. He came to my second live. Wow. I think I paid... Here. Here's the Whatnot slip, so I'm not lying. I paid $10 for all these cards here. Cover up my information. Let's see. $10 for both of these entire cards here. And there's 2 packages full of cards. So this is going to be interesting to go through. I'm assuming they looked through them before selling them, just because that's what most resellers do. But we shall see. There's a Great Tusk holo. And a sleeve. And then a ton, I'm trying to get it to where we can all look at it, of other cards, none holos, a penny trainer, Talon Flame, Persian, Trap Pinch. But if you're watching this, let me know in the comments below, are any of these cards worth anything, or you see something you're interested in? There's an entire stack of these cards here. I'm trying to just I know about holos and stuff like that. So I'm trying to learn as we go, but this is the first stack of cards. I paid $10 for both of these stacks of cards. trying to look through them together. This is my first time buying this stuff because it was on a, like, they were all in a bag already when I hopped in the live. And it wasn't like a huge seller. It was still cool. Let me put these back. I dropped like a couple of them. All right, and then there was this here. This pack here. I know the packs are worth money unopened too. Shout out to Affordable Thrift, SPN. That's why I love when people send their own cards in business and their shipments, because I do every time I ship something out, I send out my card also. I don't know, should I open this or not? I think we're going to open this up. Because it's my first time ever opening a package up. I just watched the people on live, but I've never opened up a Pokemon package. It's something, this is so new to me. Which would have been worth a lot more if I would have left it shut, huh? That would be my luck, huh? All right, moment of truth, guys. We're opening a pack and not knowing anything about it. I know, like, Charizard. It's the first card. I think this guy. This one looks like a holo. This guy. That looks kind of cool. There's that guy there. I'm going to be Google goggling all this stuff here. That might be something here. This guy. This guy. That one there looks like it's good. Just to be safe, I'm going to put it in this extra top loader that was shipped. They sent it extra top loader, but check that one out. I know a little bit about like basketball cards and baseball cards, but I know nothing about Pokemon cards. I know that one of the main values of it is the condition. But check out that card. I don't know what it is. I got to pause the video and then I'm going to Google goggle it and see what this one is. But check that out. I'm just going to do that at the end. I'll do that at the end. That works. But these are some really cool cards. I really got to learn more about this stuff from the jump. Like, I got to be able to identify this stuff after looking at it immediately, you know? Another Scarlet and Violet. I know a little bit about Scarlet and Violet. Guy's kind of cool. We'll go through them together, guys. Let me get closer. Scooch my chair in here to you. Why don't we go closer? Looks like a big mad bear. Card's kind of cool too. Sorry, I forgot we're showing them together. I know the ones that are in plastic, I'm guessing, have a little bit more value than the ones that aren't. That guy doesn't look like he's going to do anything. That guy's not going to do anything. What's he going to do? Fight? Snow Leaf badge training. If I get $10 for both of those deals along with the 2 packs that have been opened. We opened one of them. It looked like it had a really good card in it. But that's the other one. And we have this Scarlet and Violet deal that I think I'm probably going to give it away or something. Just because I need to learn more about this stuff, but I don't know. I'll probably do a giveaway on Whatnot or at the store. Some promotional deal to give away this pack here. Because, I mean, it didn't cost me really anything. I think I got my money back on all the little cards there. So I'd be interested just to give that away. Then we got one more pack to open up. One more package to open up here. And we'll see how we did. I think all in I spent $40. Yeah, this one I bought. This one cost 10. Ooh, I love the packing. It's on a hard plastic here. Thank you for supporting our small business. This is to, I wish they would have left their card. AZ Trading CC on Whatnot, as I know them. But let's dig in. I watched some of these, but then I also bought some and then kind of just, I had to keep these. Oh, little mixed spinach. This guy, that's kind of cool. I think this one I did not do as good. I remember watching it and it was like not as good, but more of the Japanese cards. I think I'm going to title this video, Going Through Pokemon Cards with Guy That Doesn't Know Anything About Pokemon Cards. That's the title. It was the back card. Some more cards, random cards, I believe. Because the ones that were good, they put in these sleeves. I knew that for sure. Try to get where the screen doesn't show. But yeah, that was, I think that's all the cards. I got to kind of get them organized again. I got some trash to pick up. But this was a fun adventure. This will be the first of many of me learning about Pokemon. I hope. It's a huge industry, and I feel like I'm extremely late to the curve, extremely late to the game, but better late than never, right? So tell me if you saw any cards during this video that you liked, or something I missed, or something that I thought was cool, but is actually junk or something. If you know about Pokemon cards, I myself don't know anything about these cards. I'm not going to lie and act like I do, so I'm just going to keep it honest and say I don't. But that's pretty much the extent. Thanks for watching the video. I'm going to clean my mess up now, and until next time, let's try this again. How about that? My office is on a slope, so anytime I sit in my chair, it just rolls. So I have to, like, hold it. But if I don't, it'll roll. All right, see you next time.